What's up, guys? This is Jeff with WinBigPicks, and today I'll be breaking down my top four college football picks for Saturday, October 4th. Saturday has been one of our favorite days of the week here, so we've gone 9-3 the last three of them, and we're looking to stay hot today. Real quick though, before we dive in, tap that like button, hit subscribe. You don't want to miss out on all the winning plays that we've got lined up every day. Recapping yesterday, we only go 1-3 on the picks from the video, but we were saved by our VIP picks where we had a 4-0 sweep. So that's a 9-1 VIP run the last 2 days. If you're not in, what are you waiting for? You can get a whole month of those VIP picks for free, and I'll talk more about that in a second. But just to recap, the only one that did hit for us was the Wanna Parlay, less than 10 first half fantasy score. It was a bit of a sweat, but she only played the 10 minutes or so that we thought she would. Ends up with a score of 8.8 to cash out for us. Then the ones that missed, Chaz Nimrod, more than 68.5 receiving yards. Once I saw that they were going to run the ball early and often, I had a feeling that we weren't going to hit this. And he only had one catch in by halftime. And in the second half, he gave us a bunch of hope because he finished with 57 yards, but we missed on that one. And then Katie Hutchinson to not score a touchdown. The wide receiver, he got nothing through the air. Had a bunch of catches, a decent amount of yards, no touchdowns through the air, but he has one rush for 5 yards, and guess what? He scores a touchdown on it. So, you can't account for that really. I thought we were getting good odds on it. This is the main reason we went with it, and yeah, just so happened to run one in. And then the last one that missed for us, Asia Wilson for more than 11 rebounds. We were looking good at the half. She had 6, but then she gets 0 in the third quarter. I don't know how it's possible for you to be a center and get 0 rebounds playing the entire 10 minutes of that quarter, but she did, and that's pretty much where it sunk us. Because she finished with 10 rebounds, just one shy. The opportunity was there at the end of the game to get more, but yeah, that third quarter really did us in there. So, like I mentioned though, with that 4-0 VIP sweep, we were able to throw some slips together. Clay Copper under 2.5 free throws made, one of our VIP picks. Put it with Asia Wilson. And if you want any more evidence of why some of your slips, you should be using alternate lines just to hedge and make some of your money back. This is it. Because we only took her for 10 there, and it paid off. And then over on Boom, we had the Bonner pick uh, paired up with another VIP pick, Lucky Sutton. He's running wild on them there. It's going to cash out unless he loses 30 yards and breaks a leg in one run. So we hit that one over there. Now, real quick before we begin, over on Betr, they're giving away a lot of free stuff. You just gotta sign up with that link below in the code WINBIGPICKS. Because if you do, they'll give you a free $10. They'll give you a 100% deposit match up to $200, and then they're giving you 2 free picks this week. Justin Jefferson on Sunday morning, and then Alex Pereira available tonight for UFC 320. 2 free picks, deposit match, and $10. They're doing it all over there for you at Betr. And if you want that aforementioned free month of VIP picks, just send a screenshot of that first deposit over to our email address on the screen. Give you a free month of all those picks texted right to your phone the second we hit the post button. And still reminding you that NFL and college season pass, only $2.99. You're getting every NFL and college pick from today right through Super Bowl 60 right to your phone. Only 9 of those remaining, so get on it. Now, on to the picks. And if you want to try out Outlier here, you get a free 7-day trial. There's a link down in the description to get that. So, Tommy Castellanos, more than 182.5 passing yards. You might be able to get at 181 on a couple places, but it's been bumped up. I've been looking at it the last couple of hours. It's gone up from 177 to 182, so I'd get on it now. And as you can see, the last 3 games, he has hit this with no issue. Now they're going up against Miami today. A little bit tougher opponent than what they've been going up against so far. But the total for this one's 53 and a half. So there's gonna be some scoring. The spread's only 4.5. So it should be competitive throughout. And then even if they're trailing and they got to throw at the end, like it's less than 200 yards he's got to get to hit for us. So I mean, I think they got a better shot moving the ball through the air this whole game anyway. If you want to look at the last few quarterbacks, two of them have crushed their line, no issue. Only one that what didn't was Florida DJ Lagway there. That was awful performance by him. They only 61 yards in a game. I'll get more to Florida on a second here, but yeah, Tommy Castellanos more than 182 and a half passing yards. We are taking it, and on to the next pick. Like I mentioned, Florida going up against Texas, taking Jaden Baugh for less than 16 and a half rush attempts. I really couldn't find this on. I looked at about 10 other apps, DFS apps. Couldn't find them anywhere except for Underdog. So it may be a sign that even they might take this down at some point, or make it only one-sided where you can bet the over. But I think we're getting great value here on the under 16 and a half. He's under this in 3 out of 4. And against this Texas rush defense, it does not get any easier. They're only allowing teams to run on him about 28 times a game. Now he does get most of the carries, the share there on the team, but doing the quick math on this one, 40% of 28, it's only about 11 carries, and he might not even get that much because I think Florida, they're still getting. I've never seen a team get so much respect. On the spread off their name alone in a while because the spread still only 8.5 going up against ninth ranked Texas. Now Florida started the year ranked 13th, and they got taken down by unranked South Florida. Then they go up against LSU, lose 20-10 in that game, and it was not that close. I remember watching it. And then they go the next week against Miami and get smoked 26-7 where the line was only 8.5 in that one, and now up against Texas today, and the spread is only 5.5 here. I don't think it's going to be that close at all. I think Texas is going to smoke them, and they're going to have to abandon the run pretty early in this one. And there's no way Jaden Baugh is getting close to 16 and a half rushing attempts. So it's at a little bit more. It's not technically plus money, but for a DFS app, you'll get more than the standard payout if you pair this up with another regular pick. So, Jaden Baugh, less than 16 and a half rush attempts. We are taking it. Yeah, just pausing real quick here to remind you guys we're still teamed up with Wanna Parlay. Over there, you just sign up using our link in the description below and the code WINBIGPICKS. They'll give you a 100% deposit match up to $250, one of the highest amounts you'll get on any app. And the best thing about Wanna Parlay, they're the only DFS app where you can combine team picks with player picks, things like spreads, team totals, money line. The only DFS app where you can do it. So check it out, link below. And you can get the free month of VIP with this app as well if you send that screenshot over to us. So back to the picks, and next up we're taking Ryan Browne, more than 238 and a half passing yards. And as you can see, he's gone over this in 3 out of 4 this year, going up against Illinois today, and their pass defense has been more of a problem for them than anything. 98th ranked in the nation. Now the total in this one, it's a little high. It's at 55 and a half, and Purdue is an 8.5 point underdog. So whether they, early on try to get up, I think they're doing it through the air, and then later on too, if they're down, if they got to play catch up, they're going to be throwing it. And I think with the way Ryan's been slinging the ball this year already going up against this defense today, he should be able to hit this no problem. And then even better, if we scroll down here to other quarterbacks, they've all smashed this line handily against Illinois. So I think that bodes extremely well for Ryan Browne to get this today for us. So more than 238.5 passing yards. We're going with it. Now, last up, we are taking Brock Taylor, the Vanderbilt kicker, more than 5.5 kicking points. That's only 2 field goals, or 1 field goal and 3 extra points, or hell, even 6 extra points would do it for you. But he's over this all 5 games this year, going up against Alabama today. Now they're 11.5 point dogs in this one, so they'll probably be playing from behind. But I mean, that's what they thought would happen last year. Last year, Vanderbilt had that huge upset against them early in the year, winning 40-35. He also played in this game, so he's got the experience. He's no first year kicker. Got him for 10 kicking points last year, and the total in this one high as well, 56.5. So whether Vanderbilt does, get 3 touchdowns, they get a few extra points, and he kicks 1 field goal, or he just bangs out 2 field goals, I think this is easily attainable for him. And really, if he does get it, it's probably from missing a kick. But his track record this year, he should have no problem smashing this one for us. So Brock Taylor, more than 5.5 kicking points. And just showing you guys a bet I've already locked in. Nothing too fancy with this one. Just taking Castellanos passing yards, Ryan Browne's passing yards. If you guys want to pair that up with one of the free picks, you can do that too. You can 5 extra money for the price of 2 picks. Not a bad decision ever to get that value. And if you want to keep track of your picks yourself, or just check out what we're doing, you can do it on the Pick'It app. You can find us over there at Carpsy151. As you can see, over roughly the last year, we're up 287.5 units, give or take. They track most of the apps. A couple of them they're not hooked up with yet, but I've already talked to them. I've said, hey, get on with these other DFS apps so we can make sure we're fully transparent. But as you can see, we've had great success, MLB, NFL, NBA, and if you've been following me this year in college football, we've been crushing it. So, and if you like free money, who doesn't? Just download the app with our link below. Use that code WINBIGPICKS. Sync up any sportsbook or DFS app. We'll send you $3 right to your Venmo or PayPal. There's a chance that $3 could be 100. And I mentioned it's free to download too. You don't gotta pay anything to sign up, any of that. And we'll give you free money. Really, there is nothing to lose. And if you want more insights and analysis before the games on Saturday, check me out over on Discord. I've teamed up with the guys over at Doghouse Picks. The link to their Discord's down below. Check out everything they're doing. I'll be adding things there as well. Pumped to be collaborating with them, so check out the link down below. So that will do it for us today. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be putting out more VIP picks later on. And we got the NFL tomorrow on the Sunday. I'm already checking out some picks for those games. I've already got a few slips in already, so you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's video. So let's green out for today, and I will talk to you guys later.